Hey guys, and welcome back to our Madden 24 Jets franchise. If you see here, we have the Chargers coming up next. If you remember in the last episode, we went up against the Giants, and it was pretty bad. We've been taking some bad L's the last couple weeks, and haven't really been able to mount any kind of offense together. And this road does not get any easier. Not any easy teams left on the schedule, besides maybe the Falcons, but even them, they've got playmakers, so we'll see what happens. Following that, we're gonna take a look at some of the major playmakers around the league. Just kind of, we are at the halfway point, so we kind of just want to see where everybody's stats are lining out. Leading the league in passing TDs is actually Josh Allen, and Brock Purdy's right there, as well as Dak Prescott and Justin Herbert. Patrick Mahomes is actually down there a bit. We lead the league in interceptions by a lot, and completion percentage is pretty low as well for us. Yeah, by far out of active QBs, we are setting at the lowest with Zach Wilson being at a 51%. That's atrocious. It's real bad. As far as rushing goes, though, when it comes to yards, Brees Hall is number 5. Is that? Yeah, number 5. And in TDs, he's a little ways extra down there. A little ways down there. As far as attempts, though, he's actually fallen off from the top. He was pretty close to the top. But now that we split carries and stuff, it's not nearly as bad. We don't have any top wide receivers, obviously, because we're nowhere near the top in yards. And I just kind of want to let you all, let's take a look at defense, maybe. There we go. Thank you, Madden. Leading the league in sacks. Here's all your sack leaders. Again, nobody from our team. Definitely nobody here. And then interceptions. Not any here either, except for Bryce Hall does have 3 interceptions, which is definitely something that's good. We're happy to see these rookies showing out. And that brings us to the next thing we want to talk about, which is Bryce Hall's contract extension. So in the last episode, y'all heard me talk about how we definitely wanted to extend Bryce Hall, and that's what we've done here. We've signed him to a 5-year contract for total salary of $13.5 million, and his total bonus is 10.1, and that's obviously spread over the next 5 years. Well, it was actually a 4-year contract. He had some years left, but yeah, it's definitely not bad for somebody that we think can develop in the way that I think he can. And next up, we have to discuss the trade that we made. It isn't a big one, but it just does change our starting quarterback for the future. And here we are. The person that we went after over the trade deadline was Mr. Malik Willis with his 90 speed, which is absolutely insane. He's a very raw quarterback. He has QB3 for the Titans, and they just had to get rid of him because that Will Levis is their backup now. That's who they're rolling with. And obviously with that awareness, they didn't think that he was going to be able to be that guy for them. And the package we sent over to the Titans was, I mean, depending on how you look at it, was a good haul for them. It's an interesting one. We are on the hard trade difficulty, so it's not like we robbed them or anything. But it's definitely not a bad thing. We sent him Wes Schweitzer? Sorry if I mispronounced that. But he's ranked number 33 in the league, and he is better than their other right guards that they had here. Let's see here. Than either of these two guys, and that lets them have a good backup for the guard position in Mr. Dylan Radins. Sorry if I mispronounced that. But yeah, and we also sent them a 4th round pick and a 7th round pick this year. So that's not bad, I think that works out for both teams, and it's definitely going to be able to let us provide a spark for this offense. Just get something going, because obviously Zach Wilson was not the move. And with that move, Malik Willis has moved to QB1, Zach Wilson is QB2, and Aaron Rodgers is obviously still out and injured for the season, and Joe Flacco has been cut. With that said, I've been looking around the college board some, just to get an idea of what we want to go after. And in our prospects page here, if we can go to favorites, here we go. We have one QB on the board in case we want to take a look at him. I don't think he's a move. And then just a lot of offensive linemen, honestly, because that's what we need. Offensive linemen and linebackers. And that's really it. And then as well some corners to try to kind of improve that depth. I'll look into the later rounds closer once we start using some private workouts and stuff. But for right now, I'm comfortable writing it out with that. And with that said, we're going to go ahead and hop into the weekly training. And here we are with Mr. Will McDonald doing his good old long haul. It's actually just trench battle, I think. Doing the good old trench battle on Mr. Malik Willis, taking him down. And this one is steady XP for the D-line, but it doesn't give that much, so guess it's whatever. But yeah, I don't think it's really possible to fail this unless you're just really bad. Because yeah, like this one I could go without getting all the bonuses. I don't think you would still get it. I might try that sometime, but as you know, we only do one training per week, one attempt, so we're not gonna risk it in this series. I might take a look at it in the Charger series, which is actually in the draft phase right now. If y'all were curious on where the videos have been on that. But let's see, for Mr. Garrett Wilson, let's go with let's try backfield survival. Why not? Get a little something different. Let us see if he's got some juke ability, if you will. All right, here we go. Bro's moving. And he's missing. That's not good. Stamina's this way. Ooh, oh, he's getting caught. Oh, he's still getting caught. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, he's so fast. All right, never doing that one again. No medal for Mr. Garrett Wilson this week. Bad week in training, huh? That's a tough one. That was real bad. And next up, we obviously have Mr. Sauce Gardner, 95 overall. I'll probably take him off of focus soon anyways, because he's just so young. And he'll finish out those last few overalls on his own, and we can let somebody else come in. I might put Malik Wilson, get him some reps, see if we can't get something going on. But for right now, Sauce Gardner is the man, and he's going to get a pick right off the bat. Good first play of this. But outside. Pick. Oh, he knocks it down. Not a pick, but still gets it knocked down. Brent. Oh, good catch on him. That was tight coverage, but he just couldn't get there. Man. Sauce is cutting across. It's hard because you can outrun him if you run it too well. And we might only get a silver here. Oh, and then you can miss a dive like that. Oh, Sauce. Not a good look. Alright, good sack though. Multiplier increase. We might be able to get silver here. Oh, good pick. There we go. There's a silver. We might be able to get it. We get a pick on this play. He just overthrows him, and that's a silver. We'll take it. It's all good. All good. Rough week in training this week, and let's hope. I've already set the game plan and stuff. Let's hope that we don't get anybody hurt, because that's been our biggest thing this year has just been injuries. You can't do anything when you're hurt 24/7. Everybody's down. So we'll go ahead and take a look at our injury. Quad strain, great. Smart's out. That's cool. That's cool. I love that. Go ahead and go all the way down. And that's everybody. We'll take a look at the injury report. Oh, it doesn't even tell you, really. Injury report, take a look. And he's out. He's been out. No return, no return, no return. Carter's been out for a while. Al Nazar's been out for a while. Who just hurt their quad? Maybe it's just gonna slow him down some. It won't actually make him stay out. But yeah, once we get CJ Mosley back, that'll be good. Down for the end of the season. Carter will come back, help spread the load even more. Al Nazar will be back. Everybody else is gonna be out, obviously, for the rest of the season, which is unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade our players. Let's see who has upgrades. It is just Brandon Ecoles, and he's like our 6 CB, I think. But we'll go ahead and put some stuff in his own, and then at the end of this episode, we'll take a look at negotiations and stuff. We're gonna play one more game, or play this game, and then we'll take a look into the negotiations and see who else we want to work on bringing back, because I don't think there's that many guys left that we want to try to bring back. But that said, I will see you guys in the game. And here we are at MetLife Field with our player showcase on Monday night prime time. Of course, it's going to be Mr. Breece Hall and his 114 yards last week. As you can see, we're using our throwbacks, and so are the Chargers. Theirs are pretty ugly though, so that's pretty interesting. I didn't realize how bad those jerseys were going to be, or I probably wouldn't have used them. But oh well, the throwbacks are cool, and the Chargers and us are cool too. But with that said, I'm a little flustered right now because I actually have had to restart this match once because the fatigue system was still messed up. So I fine-tuned it a little bit more. It was only like 5 plays into the game, but nobody could run. So that did happen, but we should be good now, hopefully. And with that said, of course, Malik Willis is leading us out. Justin Herbert leading out his squad as well. Malik Willis, hopefully he can turn it around here. show everybody that he's not as bad as he looked in Tennessee, and he's getting the boys hyped up right now. We look pretty clean in our unis, and I just can't get over how ugly theirs are. Why are they so bad? They're just atrocious. The numbers on the helmet are not a good look at all. But yeah, with everything covered, let's hop into this game. Mr. Scott is kicking it off. Here we go. Gibson taking it out of the end zone. Oh, he can't quite squeeze through. It looks like we might still have the fatigue issue to a bit, but hopefully it's not as bad as it was. And Malik Willis coming out. He's not going to have any stats on the season, though, if they're going to try to show him. I don't know if that's what they're going to do. Yeah, there we go. 0-0-0. He's got a fresh start coming out of the trade deadline, and hopefully he can show everybody that he's meant to be a starter. Kind of shows how desperate we are as a franchise, though. Ideally, we would not be running against Mr. Joey Bosa, but this is the reason we brought Malik Willis in. Was because of that speed, and he does almost get around, but he ends up just getting back to the line of scrimmage on the first play of the game. There's the injury report. We were looking at that earlier. Obviously, it's been a tough time for Jets fans this year. All right, here we go. I think we're gonna try to hand this off here. Oh my! Almost started off Malik Willis's career with a pick. Bosa drops it though. Brick hands over here. That would not have been on him at all. That was a horrible pass by me. Oh, and it's tipped. Tipped at the line of scrimmage, and Malik Willis goes 0 for 2 on the first drive of the game, and we will be punting. Morstead hits it. Hopefully it's going to be heavy enough. One of our gunners does get off, and he's gone. Not enough to make him fair catch, though. We blow him up at the 29-yard line. Really trying to force a fumble there. And the Chargers are leading their offense out onto the field. Mr. Justin Herbert leading this charge. And let's look at his stats. 1,600 yards, 16 TDs to 5 interceptions. That's not bad at all. I mean, you wouldn't want to see that many interceptions normally. But we can't really talk because we've been throwing a lot of picks this year. So, yeah, looking a little bit better on the stamina at least. We'll see. We'll see how it progresses. You know, this year is a lot of just messing up sliders at this point anyways. But good sack by Ashton Davis and whoever that D lineman was. I couldn't tell who got to him. Might have been Quentin, but I couldn't tell. But good sack on the first play of the game. And Ashton Davis there again to make the hit. 3rd and 14 coming up. Gonna cycle out into a dollar look. Just try to just keep them short if we can. Barnes playing in the middle of the field. Reed. Oh, Reed drops a pick, but it's going to force a punt, so that's fine. We'll take it. DJ Reed drops one. All good, though. He was there. Excellent coverage. He was actually running the wide receiver's route for him. And Gibson's going to take this punt return back. Nobody's going to pick up number 33, though, so it doesn't matter. Away team fatigues faster. Well, that's good. All right, let's see if we can't take a little dump off here. To Conklin, across the middle, first down. Good pass by Malik Willis. Also, I don't know why everybody's rocking the shaded glasses now, but we'll take it. All right, Malik, here we go. We'll try another run here, another read option. He bites. Malik is gone. They pick up their blocks. And Malik goes down at the 49-yard line. You're going to have to learn how to slide, though, if you're going to do that. Definitely need to learn how to slide. But for right now, we're going to hit him with a play action here to Conklin on the outside. See you later. Nope. We might have had Conklin, but I like the safer route. Just dump it off the record for 2. It's all good. Can't be too obvious with the QB runs, but they're obviously going to be a big part of this offense. Big part of this offense this year. He goes down, 3rd and 2. We don't want to risk him getting hurt, fumbling the ball or anything. We're going to go down at the first sign of contact and just allow our guys to make plays. There we go. We're going to let Brees take this one. Run it up the middle. And first down by Brees Hall. Gets 8 on his first rush of the game. All right, let's see. Let's see here. I think we run this instead. I like this play quite a bit. Rucker. Oh, Rucker, you got to get down for that ball, though. I mean, it's close enough. The bad arm of Malik Willis is showing its head here, though. But, I mean, that's close enough for Rucker to try to make a play on it. All right, we're going to let Brees take this one to the outside. They do get some pressure on the edge right there, but they don't get it. He puts his shoulder down into Derwin James after getting the first down. And that's 20 yards on the game so far. All right, here we go. We're going to hit him with some tight end attack. Probably take Rucker across the bottom. We do. Yep, his man let go. Rucker stiff arms and first down there. He's hurt, though. Rucker hurt his wrist on the stiff arm, it looks like. Or is that his back? I can't tell. Or his leg. Hurt something. Well, you'll see in a little bit what happened to Jeremy Rucker on that play. Malik Willis gets hit on the QB run, and Mekhi Becton goes down as well. This is going to be bad for the Jets. Injuries have been plaguing us all year, and there's nothing we can do about that, really. Unfortunate. All right, Brees Hall on the handoff. Kick it outside, and he gets tackled for a few extra yards by Khalil Mack. 4-yard gain. Hip bursitis. Bursitis. That hurts. Sounds like it hurts, but apparently he can come back. We're going to let him wait until he can, though. Well, I wouldn't be coming back if I had hip bursitis. That sounds bad. Rolling out to his right. Oh, I don't know why 17 stops there. He's got to keep coming across that open field. And Bruce Sternum, and he is out. Greg Sutherland's going to kick the field goal, and the Jets go up by 3. That's bad. Bad play by Malik, but I felt like he was going to keep coming across. Should have been picked. 2 drop picks so far from Malik Willis on this game. Another sack on Justin Herbert. John Franklin Myers gets in there, as well as Barnes, I believe, was the rushing linebacker. Here we go. Run. Ashton Davis is up the middle. Oh, Austin Eckler bounces off. Amos can't catch him. Our only chance is Reed. He stops him enough for him to get up there and get him. Zaire Barnes goes down. These injuries are out of control. Zaire Barnes goes to the locker room holding his wrist. Not good. Injury bowl is in full swing today. And luckily number 40 does get him in the back, and Austin Eckler's down. What is happening? We haven't changed the injury sliders at all, but that's a torn labrum. Or somebody. Who was the torn labrum from? I didn't even see it when I clicked it. Torn labrum on who? Zaire Barnes. Zaire Barnes out with the torn labrum. He'll be out for a while. This is bad for the Jets, man. They will continue to play through the injuries, though. I mean, the Chargers obviously just lost Austin Eckler to injury. I don't know what he went out with, but we'll know that probably by the end of the first quarter. It was Austin Davis to try to fill in that linebacker role, and he's a little small to be trying to do that. But he's going to try, and we're going to make it work. Let him go, and he gets hit on the throw and misses his man. 58 there to bring in the QB pressure. That's Carl Lawson. Pressuring him and making sure he can't get that throw off. E. Cole's going to try to go for the breakup here. Can't quite get in there, and they get 3 on the drive. So, all knocked up at 3. Been a tough game so far already. There we go. Gibson taking it out of the end zone again. Going up the middle. Oh, he just can't quite break through, and he's down at the 24-yard line. Everybody coming back on out onto the field. Maybe this offense can string together something in this drive. Need a lot of screen passes. I think we need to ride Brees Hall all the way down there, but definitely going to run it right here. 66 picks that up. Brees puts his shoulder down and gets 4. Really didn't even power through him, though. He just got kind of carried through by Joey Bosa. Go jet pass, maybe. See if we can't get some trickeration going. Cut it back. He does cut it back, and he gets about 4 on the game. 3rd and 2 coming up. I think you give another look to Mr. Malik Willis here. Maybe on like a triple option. All right, here we go. He takes off. He's just going. He's to the end zone, but there's going to be a holding call, I believe, is what the call is going to be. Malik does take it to the end zone, though. Takes it for 6. Ah, unfortunate that there's going to be a holding call on that. That shows just the explosivity that we were wanting out of this man, though. Going to be on Conklin, I believe, on the outside trying to set up that block. Yep, Tyler Conklin. Oh, brings us back 10, and now you have to pass. Oh, you hate to see that. Malik Willis takes it to the house. Hardman's coming across, but he just stops running on the route. Kind of gives up. I don't know if he's tired or what. Gives up on his route, and it's overthrown anyways. Big boot here by Morstead. Let's see how far he can get it back there. He gets it back down to their 20-yard line. Ecoles is coming and misses, but Hall is there to stop him down at the 28. All right, this Chargers offense is back out here on the field. Let's see what they can do. See what they can do here. They're probably going to try to run it. Spiller's still out there as their main back. Assumedly, Austin Eckler is still hurt. Mike Williams on the outside breaks it off, and luckily he steps out of bounds, or he might have took that to the house. Good pass by Justin Herbert. Gonna run man coverage here and see what we can't do. See if we can't generate a stop here. Gonna press. He's running it. Whitehead gets bodied up. Can't make the tackle on Spiller. And he's down at the 42-yard line. All right, I think man coverage is the move to go, and we're gonna run it again here. Carl Lawson's getting tired being out there all these snaps already, and they switch it up. Ashton Davis is gonna be in the backfield. That's fine. I think they're gonna call roughing the passer there. I think is what that penalty is gonna be. Good stop by Amos though. Yep, roughing the passer. Oh, you hate to see that on Brandon Smith. He's out there trying to blitz, trying to get there, get the pressure, because that's what we need to stop him and stop a quarterback like Herbert. Oh yeah, but he hasn't even hit him yet. Oh yeah, that's atrocious. You can't. Oh, and he brings him to the ground. You can't do that. That's bad play by Brandon. Need to move Whitehead over here and get above his man. Hall's gonna be in here blitzing. See if he can't get the sack right here on Herbert. Comes off the edge, untouched. Oh, he hits Mike and hits him, but he's able to hold on. DJ Reed's just too small. Too tiny when it comes to big guys like Mike Williams. Which a lot of guys are too tiny when it comes to big guys like Mike Williams. Went in. Oh, John Franklin Myers is there for another sack on the day. 2nd and 17 coming up. All these units are clean. I love them. But we're going to run a linebacker blitz right here. Man coverage. See what we can do. And another sack by Ashton Davis. 1.5 sacks on the day. This offensive line is just not made to stop these blitzes. I think we run prevent here. Hold them up. I don't think they're going to go for it right now anyways. No, they're not. But yeah, with Spiller, I think you run prevent defense right here. Run prevent. I don't know. Maybe we'll get aggressive. Let me think about it. Guys, we kind of want to, like, they're borderline field goal range right now, so definitely go dime though. Go dime and cover 4, drop curtain. See what we can't do. Smith is still going to be in. I need to change my sub linebacker settings, but everybody's covered up. Oh, Spiller slips out. That's Mike Williams, actually. Mike Williams finally slips out. We can't give him that much time. Let's just count how long Justin Herbert had right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds. You can never give an NFL QB 7 seconds in the pocket. That's just, you can't. But we do, and he picks up the first down and almost gets an end zone. Quinnen is there. But he's 2 men to get the stop and knocks him backwards for about 2 yards, it looked like. Good play by Quinnen Williams. All right, here we go. I'd be running it here with Spiller behind the fullback. They do. He bounces off, and he's knocked down at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal coming up. About 9 minutes left in this quarter. Oh, going to cover the running back. Smith ends up in the way of the pass and knocks it down. Good play by Smith there. See if Johnson can't come over the top here. No, he cannot. And they do keep the field goal to go up by 3. We're in this game, though. Also, Dicker is really fat. Why is he so big? Bro's a little obtuse, if you will. All right, here we go. Kickoff by Mr. Scott. Gibson taking it out again. See what he can do. Oh, gets past the 25 down to the 26. All right, Malik. I know you got it to the end zone last time and you got called back because of Tyler, so. All right, let's run it here. Run on the first play. Give it to Breece Hall. Bring it back inside. Breece Hall puts down his shoulder and fights for extra yards. Should be 5 or 6. They'll call it 5, but I think it's a long 4. I think we run with the QB draw right here. Pick up some yards. Try to get that first down. Touch to the outside, and 82 doesn't cover his guy at all. I guess he just didn't even try to block him. Oh, unfortunate. Our offense is made to try to run those kind of plays, and we just can't do it. And sacked. 3 guys meeting there. What are we doing here, man? What are we... No, it might not have been Zach Wilson's fault that we were bad, if you're going to be this bad. Let's see what happens here. Left guard plays back. 66 has got to pick up one of these guys. Who is that? Tippmann. Tippmann's got to pick up either the guy that beats the center or the left tackle. Like, don't get me wrong, they get beat early. But at least they tried. And the right tackle even probably had a holding call and actually gets knocked free because Dalvin decides to run through him and knocks him free of Joey. So, not really the right tackle's fault. 3 other dudes, you got to figure out what you're doing. And we're forced to punt again with Morstead. Here we go. He did not fair catch that. His hand never went up. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Here we go. Winning. Stuck on the center. DJ Reed knocks it down. Good play by DJ Reed. Bad throw by Justin Herbert, though, as well. Coming out in the pistol. We'll run the wide nickel. See if we can get some kind of stop here. Whitehead's going to blitz off the edge. Going for Spiller. Spiller picks him up, and we get another sack by Ashton Davis. 2.5 on the game. Crazy they're just letting him blitz up the middle like that. No attempt to stop him at all. There we go. Brandon Smith, sorry. Covering up the linebacker. Mike Williams comes across. He's covered. And we're going to just let DJ Reed play that on his own, and he drops that pick again. Brick for hands. Really bad bricks for hands. But it's another stop. We'll take it. Might have to mix quick sliders. I'll look at his catching, though. Maybe he just actually has bricks. Here we go, though. Gibson taking this out. Gibson can't get around the edge and is downed at the 40-yard line. All right, Malik. Need your offense back out here. I think we go with the triple option again. Just see if we can't get one going. I think we flip the side it goes to, though. And here we go. Malik's got it. Breece Hall take it. And Breece Hall lays down the shoulder and gets to the opposite 40-yard line. Good run by all involved. There we go. I think we come out with another read option, though. They're probably getting tired. But I think this is definitely the move. Oh, and Breece gets wrapped up in the legs. He had a lot of open field if he could have gotten through, though. Malik Willis. Oh, I did not want to call that. I want to call the other play. We'll take it short unless Dalvin can get down there. Conklin gets hit in the back by Derwin James, but is able to hold on. And Mr. Malik Willis is setting at 50% on the day. And here we go. Breece Hall going to let him run it. And he gets right there. 4th and inches is what they're calling it. You got this big quarterback in Malik Willis. I think you've got to go QB sneak. There you go, QB sneak. Let's see if you can't press through there with his big body. And here we go. He gets it. And that's why we got him. That's why we trade for Malik Willis, because he's willing to get down there and get dirty. Get down there, get dirty, and get the dirty yards that you need. I think we let Hall take this to the outside. I think we go to the left, though. Oh, we can't. All right, take it to the right. Oh, he gets kind of stuck on number 29. I'm not sure quite, or 26, Samuel. Monte Samuel Jr. I'm not sure what happened there. Run mesh spot here. Ruckert's coming across the bottom. I like that the most. And yeah, he drops it. Ruckert's got some brick for hands. What is happening in this game today? I think you run the triple option again. It's been our best gain for yards so far. Also, I am noticing, I think the thing for running the same play is off right now for some reason. Not sure why that happened. And we flick it out to Dalvin. And he just can't get there. 4th and 1 coming up again. 4th and 1 again. I think you've already went for it. You got to go back to it, right? Oh, we cannot run the QB sneak again, though. Run play action here. Roll out. Dalvin's open. He's got it. Ruckert's setting up the block. Dalvin follows it up and gets down to the 5-yard line. I think you've got to. With their offense, we're not going to keep getting stops like we are. We got to try to stay on the field as long as possible. Malik Willis hands it off. Dalvin Cook leading the charge. Breece Hall is fighting, and he can't get any yards. He actually loses one. Couldn't get past the line of scrimmage. I'm a power read with Malik on the play. Goes up the middle and gets an extra yard back, but can't quite get more than that. 2-minute warning coming up. Good, because I didn't really like that set of plays. Let's see. What do we run here? What do you run in this position? I don't know. Maybe a screen. Down here in the red zone, maybe? Screen to Dalvin. Gets it up there. Dalvin gets in. Oh, he doesn't. And they call a timeout. I don't know that he didn't get in there. We might. Can we challenge the play? We cannot challenge the play. I think we take a look at an instant replay there. I think Dalvin kind of snuck in there. We could have waited maybe and let 70 set up his blocks, but I didn't really trust it. And no, he definitely didn't actually. Oh. No, he falls straight down in front of it. So he's about as close as he's about as close as he can be. Let Malik go. And he gets stood up right there at the 1-yard line. No points coming out of it. And I don't even know if we really had a chance. I should have maybe audibled out of that. That was bad. We're going to go for the run, assuming they're going to run it here. If they pass it, then they can have the touchdown, I guess. Oh my God, and they do. That's bold. Ashton Davis, he's got to be faster than Gerald Everett, surely. He's going, but I don't know if he's going to be able to stop him. Gerald Everett's running out of steam, and he gets him down at the 15. He manages to hawk him down. I thought for sure there's no way they pass out of that, man. Ugh, voice crack. Sorry if you had to hear that. And Sauce Gardner drops another one. This Jets defense has bricks for hands. What is happening today? Let's just go look at their catching stats. What is going on with these guys? Because that'll determine if I need to mess with the sliders or not. Because that's insane. All right, let's go catching. 75 and 74. Okay, I guess they're not the best catchers. So, I guess that is what it is. Oh, he throws it behind Mike Williams, who that was apparently intended for. And Mike Williams slides on the ground, but isn't able to bring it in. Interesting look here by the offense. And it works, though. He spins off of Amos and gets into the end zone. Johnston for the touchdown. I'll go ahead and sim that and then go to our kickoff. Jets down by 10 with a minute left on the clock. 3 timeouts. I think you got to make a play. Try to get down there and at least get a field goal. See if Gibson can do something on the return. Oh, he almost can. Gets to the 26-yard line. So close to busting one every time. You have to make one more man miss and you got it. Run from the pistol here on a read option. Read option, Malik Willis. Here we go. He bites, but ends up saving it. Kind of crazy. Let's run this motion. Run this motion. I like it. See if we can't get down the field some. Let's say why. Oh, he can't quite thread that. Can't quite thread the needle down there on the run. Can't blame him though. That was a hard pass. I think you go right here with this X under. And maybe you can get something, but if not, we can punt it, and I think we can hold them. Conklin, come back to it. Malik's he's got the arm. He just underthrows it because he's under pressure. Man. Orsted, another kick. We need a good play by the Gunners here. And we didn't get a good play by either of them, really. Ecole's going to slot through there. Can't really do it. Oh, and he gets laid down by Brandon Smith. At their 36-yard line. Hopefully we can stop them. They got 8 seconds. Maybe we can get a pick. Oh, we get a sack by Quentin Williams. Going to call his timeout here. Not that I think we're going to be able to do anything with it. But just to force them into another play. Maybe force them into an issue. Oh, they just run it. And that's going to be game. Or halftime, I mean. We go in down by 10. Should only be down by 3. That one drive where we didn't get the touchdown and they end up turning it into a touchdown was tough. That was a tough point swing. All right, taking a look at the games around the league. Lots of interesting scores here. Don't really have time to go through all of them, though, as much as I'd like, because it's about to switch. But, yeah, looking at that Kansas City Chiefs game, kind of wild that it's that close, honestly. But the Miami Dolphins do have a good offense this year. I'm not seeing a whole lot else that really stand out. Tampa Bay blew out Houston, which is kind of crazy. And Buffalo blew out Cincinnati, which is pretty on par for this year. Carolina blows out the Colts 45-6. Wild. That's insane. Good score by Carolina, though. And New England blows out Washington 42-7. Lots of blowouts around the league. That Dallas-Philadelphia game was pretty close, 31-24. And the Pittsburgh game, the Pittsburgh Steelers do lose to the Titans to make them 0-8 or 0-9, whatever they are at this point. 0-something. 0 really bad. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and hop back into our game. All right, and we are back to start the half. Here we go. Morstead's going to kick it off. And they get ball first we have 22 minutes left in this game. Try to figure this out. 2 quarters to play. They decide to keep it in the end zone, take the touchback, and go out to the 25-yard line. Here we go, Whitehead, get down here. Oh, Sauce is there and lays the hit on the other number 1, but is not able to knock it out, unfortunately. Here we go to the 6-1 right here in front of blitz. In man coverage. Defense has played pretty exceptionally so far today, and honestly this year. And that's a crazy catch by Johnston whenever he's getting locked up by Amos. Good catch by the young man. But yeah, they've played really good so far. But obviously, you can only do so much when you're on the field 24/7, and your team's really bad offensively. And another good pass by Herbert. Throws a strike in there. And it's 2nd and 2 coming up. And I have Amos play down, playing the box in case they're going to run it. They do run it. He's coming across. Oh, can't get there. And he actually gets knocked back. Reed is there to make the tackle on Spiller and luckily stop him down at the 18-yard line. Oh, that's a shame. Gonna run another blitz here, see if we can't get Mr. Williams into the backfield, hopefully. Get a lot of guys in the backfield, and we still managed to stop him at the line of scrimmage. Had 3 dudes back there and couldn't pull him down in the backfield. But a stop for a loss is, or for no gain is still pretty good, so we'll take it. Probably passing right here. They do run the play action. Williams is locked up and Whitehead goes for the legs too soon. And that's holding. Holding on 11. But they're not going to call it. And they get another touchdown to Donald Parham. Man. This Jets defense cannot catch a break when it comes to penalties. That should have been called. Don't ever get anything going their way. We're down by 17 points. We get a touchdown. I think you go ahead and go for the 2 so you know what you got to do. Gibson. Gibson's gone. I didn't see the hole developing. Kenneth Murray's got a beat on him, and so does Davis, but they're not going to be able to catch him. Gibson takes this one to the house. Kick return touchdown puts us back in this game. I said it was looking like he was going to end up breaking one, and he breaks one right there. That's a great kick return by Mr. Gibson. Xavier Gibson just sees the hole. It just opens straight up. What happens to 12? Oh, he gets kind of hit from behind by Mr. 67. That's what opens the hole for us. And we are going to sim the PAT like we always do. We go down by 10, and we're going to kick it off with Mr. Morstead. Also, the sliders actually have made it where it's harder to kick, so I'm actually probably going to start kicking extra points again. Starting week 10, probably. These I've been messing with them to make them a little bit harder, just so it's not automatic every time. And then obviously, Mat 10 sliders already make it harder, so there's that to be excited about. I think we give them a cover 3 sky look right here. Here we go. Thurwick gets in there, and oh, Amos can't quite bring him down. DJ Reed might be our only hope again. He's going to catch him and brings him down at the 14 after a massive gain by Spiller. That's insane. Everybody's tired now after having to try to hawk him down. Having to hawk people down every single play will do that to you. Oh, Smith hits him across the middle, but he still gets the gain of 5. Johnson just does not drop anything. Man's got hands of steel on him. 2nd and 5 coming up. Ashton Davis fills that hole, and he still gets in there, man. Like, we just can't bring him down. I don't know what to do about that. His ugly helmet. And I shouldn't have sent that. We might have had a chance to get another one. Anyways, down by 17. Here we go. Down by 17. The offense is back on the field. See what we can't figure out. Brees, catch it. He actually goes up and brings that in. That's insane. He mosses on number 26, Sante Samuel Jr. I think we're going to run the triple option here with Malik Willis again. See if we can't get anything to work. Flip it out. Dalvin Cook hits the cutback, but isn't able to trick him, and we get a gain of 3 on the play. Not bad. We're going to run hurry up because I like this PA look out of this. And we'll see. Come on, Rucker. Get that catch. Can't spin around him, and he gets the first down, though. That's all right. 84 yards on the day for Malik Willis passing. Not bad. Not great, but we'll take it. Another triple option right here. Oh, my God. Oh, Rucker gets on it, and there's a flag anyways. I'm holding on the offense. There's a fumble, but we recovered anyway, so they're probably going to accept it. And they do. 1st and 20 coming up. Oh, man. That was scary. Here we go. Zach Wilson does hit him, but, or not Zach Wilson, Garrett Wilson. Yeah, he hits him on his block, but it's just not enough. Not able to get out there. 3 guys on him. That's a pick. That's 100% on me. Tipman can't get out there. Malik Willis might be able to hawk him down. And he's just not able to get him. Pick 6, throw him. Malik Willis is getting hit. He's getting hit and I'm throwing out of a sack and throwing into a place I shouldn't be anyways. Down by 24 in the 3rd is not a good look though. Loss after loss for this team. Only touchdown so far is a special teams touchdown. That was pretty lucky, so All right, let's see if Malik can't use his legs to get us down the field. There we go. He bites. Dang! That's got to be roughing the passer. I don't care if he wasn't passing. He bites, but it's just such a slowly ran play that they get in anyways. That Brees Hall. Leak out the backfield. Conklin across the middle. Catches it, brings it in, and puts his shoulder down, and it's 3rd and 2 coming up. Run, hurry up here. Look at the bubble. He plays down, then we hit Gibson if he doesn't. He does not. Brees Hall takes it for the 1st down, puts his shoulder down. And we're down at the 36-yard line. See if we want to run it here with Dalvin Cook. I don't think we do, though. Yeah, I think we run this play action right here. Oh, and he's getting crushed. I heard it. I'm 95% sure he was getting hit on that play. I mean, I didn't see the pressure. But I'm 95% sure he's getting hit on that play again. So maybe O-line's where we have to invest. Which obviously Mekhi Becton's down, so that right tackle spot is pretty weak. Who's even starting there right now? Turner. I don't know who Turner is. Let's take a look and see who's starting there and see if we have anybody better fit for that role. Billy Turner, he's 31. Let's go ahead and start somebody that's not him. Is Dwayne Brown starting anywhere? I don't think so. Yeah, let's start Dwayne Brown over there. And then have Max Mitchell because Billy Turner's just getting wrecked. Put Dwayne Brown on that side. And see if we can't figure something out. Oh, that's another pick just because it floats. It floats for so long. There's no zip on that ball at all. Which some of that might be because he's tired, but you still have to get it out there. And there you go. Oh, he overthrows him, but Brees is able to pull it in with his long arms. Touchdown. Touchdown Jets. Number 20 is carrying this team right now. That was an insane reach play. I'd never in a million years. And he's getting hit again. Who let him up that time? He almost gets hit again on that play. Overthrown, but he's able to reach out and really pull that ball in. Stumbles and gets into the end zone. Want us to go for 2 because obviously three of these will get you a trip to the overtimes. So, but we're hit instantly off the left side, so it doesn't matter. So now I don't know what we're down by now, but it's not good. I can tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. We're down by 18. Goes 16 plus 16 is 32. Basic math. I'm too good at it. But yeah, that's a shame. I mean, that was a good play there, but it's a shame that he's getting hit every play. All right, let's see what we can do here. See if we can't stop up the run, give it a little bottle up. Oh, okay. Oh, finally he drops one. He looked it straight into his hands though. It hit him. He just didn't close in, I guess. I don't know. This game's been a weird one for sure. Been a weird anomaly. Amos cover the middle up. And Johnston holds on again for a gain of 4. We just can't get a breakup on that man. He's got hands of steel. Like actual steel. Like titanium implants are in that man's fingertips. Which side is the blitz coming from? And he's wide open. And he breaks off of it, but luckily Sauce is there to wrap it up. Corey Linsley goes down. Our only hope is to get a sack fumble. Get some kind of fumble. Do the fumbling. Do the fumble getting. Here we go. He's probably going to run it, honestly. He does not. He walks into the pressure. Hall is there to break it up, luckily. He was getting blasted, though, by Johnston. If Herbert doesn't roll into pressure there, that's probably a touchdown. That's how blasted he got. And he's going to run it. Ashton Davis can't get there. I mean, he does, kind of, but he gets first down anyways. 125 yards by Isaiah Spiller today. You can't get a stop in the running game. You don't deserve a stop in the passing game. The way I see it. Hands it off again. Gets stopped up, though. And Rashawn Slater goes down as well. This has been an injury bowl. I'm using the same injury slot as everybody else's, though, so it's just an anomaly. That just happens sometimes, I guess. And we get the pressure, and he can't hit him on the screen pass, so we're good. And they're obviously passing here. And let's see if we can get a stop in an obvious passing down. Oh, we can, just because Herbert misses Johnson, though. That was just pure Herbert having a bad throw, because we did not deserve to stop there. And we'll see if we can't get a block here or just a miss. Not going to get the block. And that's going to be wide. He had the distance, but he misses it wide. Oh. All right. We still have some life in this Jets offense. Not a lot, but we still have some. We're still kicking, and that's what matters. All right, here we go. And we're going to switch it up to this pass right here and try to get Hardman on the drag. We do get Hardman on the drag, and he's going to take it out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Good run by Hardman. See if we can't hit him with the read option right here. He played back, and Brees gets down and gets dirty for 5 yards. We'll take that all day. Telling us to run the power read, I like it, but I think we don't run that right now. Gibson, or actually that's Mecole Hardman. No gain on the play. 3rd and 5 coming up again. Yeah, I think we take this QB draw. Oh, you take it, but we gotta get blocks. You need blocks right there. And we're gonna kick the 49-yard field goal. We'll wait till after the quarter break. What is that gonna take us to, actually? I mean, do some quick math while the quarter breaks. Oh, this could be bad. 60 to 18. Right, 34 minus 19 gives you to 15. Okay. Yeah, you have to take it. Perfect kick. And that's got plenty of distance, and it's through. All right, Jets are narrowed it back down to a 2-score game. But we're going to need some hopes, need some prayers. Piece something together right here. Hopefully. And that's a good take back right there. Let him just stay at the 25. They got to run it some here. They've had a great running attack. They've got to be running it, you would think. And they do. They run to the outside. Amos gets off, and he's stopping him, and we stop him for a gain of 3. That's Josh Kelly? James Kelly? I think it's Josh Kelly. He was stopped up by Brandon Smith. Brandon Smith has 4 tackles on the day. Roll out to the left side. Ball gets knocked off at the 5, and he actually walks out on his own at the 39. Looked like he could have put himself back in, but he doesn't. We're going to need a stop here, and it's going to have to be a tough one. We're going to have to get dirty with it. Down to play dirty football. Oh, can't quite get there. Hit Everett and can't knock it loose. If they get a field goal here, they're probably going to win. So we got to blitz and get some kind of stop. They've got to be running it here, you would think. Maybe not, though. They don't. They pass. Oh, we knock out the ball, and they get back on it. We stood him up and forced the fumble, but we just can't capitalize. That's the problem with this team. We get our chances, and we can't ever capitalize on them. It's irritating. And Mr. Herbert does miss a pass. He's missed a few of these last couple drives. We got to stay in nickel, I think. I think it's our best chance for getting a stop. But, I don't know, man. We got to capitalize on those fumbles like that. And we got to find a way to stop this man. He is an animal. He's just mauling us for yard after yard after yard. I think we run a blitz right here. Hopefully we can just stop him. I'm hoping it's a run. Oh, it's not a run, and Michael Williams breaks him off. Whitehead trips him up. He's down at the 8-yard line. Not a run at all. Defense is worn down. They've been on the field all game. Oh. And he gets it, and he gets crushed by DJ Reed and manages to hold on. These Chargers wide receivers are actually insane. Actually insane. There's not much more you can do there. There's not much more you can hope for. Gibson takes it out, and he's tired. They're all tired. I've got to turn the fatigue down even more, I think. Everybody's too tired by the end of the game. I get you're going to be drained at the end of the game, but they can't be this exhausted or they can't run plays. Gonna go 4 verts out the bag. Just see. Conklin, if you weren't trash, you could get there. Bro's running 8 miles per hour, if that. Bro's fat. It's the fatigue system, though. Oh, and he just can't thread that needle. We're going to have to go for it whether we want to or not here, so. On to Salem. I think since we know we're going for it on 4th, you actually just run the ball here. Run the ball and try to make this downage a little bit closer, or actually just get the first down. We'll take that too. That works. 1st and 10 coming up. I think we run a screen pass right here. Get him out there. Get it set up. It's set up. And he barely gets not even a first down off a pretty good screen. Like, that was set up perfectly. Everybody's tired now. Ecole Hardman out to the outside, and he runs out of bounds. Good play by Ecole. Even though he's tired, he's out there running the routes good. But yeah, I've got to turn that fatigue down. That's atrocious. Have him get up and block. Malik gets out. 2nd and 6 coming up. There was no, which they're ranked 4th in takeaways, so they're obviously a good defense. So not a surprise they blocked us down, but it's still unfortunate. Conklin there. Holds on. Down to the 4-yard line. We're going to run hurry up again. Brees Hall. Snap it. Snap it. Snap it. I was trying to snap it before they get set up, and it just wouldn't go. He gets a gain of 1, though. I think we just keep going. Oh, he just overthrows him. He's there, though. He's there, though, man. Run this. Oh, there's a chance if that guy pulls, if Khalil Mack plays down, which he does not. Brees Hall does, though. He gets into the end zone. Good play by Brees. Give us the touchdown. Keep us in the game. It's saying go for 2, so I mean, I'll trust it. I don't have the math in front of me. Let's see. 41 minus 26 is 15. Okay, so yeah. That's picked. Okay, make sure he doesn't return it, please. There you go. Good stop in the end zone. All right, we're down by 19, I think. 41 minus. My math is bad. It's 16. So it's down. It's still 2 scores. We can do this. They haven't got any 2-point conversions this whole game, but we can believe that we can do this. Just 1 turnover, man. We had that fumble. If we could have got that, go our way. We can get something, anything to go our way, and we can do this. Anything at all. Oh, man. There we go. Whitehead's playing the backfield. They're... Oh, Brandon can't get under it. Man, yeah, he's mad. I'm mad. Everybody's fired up. 2nd and 10 coming up, though. I think it's going to be a run. It's not. Mike breaks off, but we're able to bring him down. 3rd and 5 coming up. We need this stop right here, right now. This game depends on it. Game absolutely depends on it. I don't think they're going to run any routes to that side, so I'm going to bring Hall all the way over. And cover. And he misses him. 4th and 5 coming up. Throws behind him. The pressure got there. And this defense finally, and I mean finally, mounts some kind of attitude about him. Quinnen Williams is the main one. Pushes the pressure up the gut, and he can't complete that pass. Oh, all right. Gibson back to return. 4:25 left on the clock. We can do this. We can absolutely, it's absolutely possible. Quick return here would help a lot, though. Oh, he bounces off. He's cutting it to the outside. And I don't feel like he can get that far on a jump, but he does. And he stops him, unfortunately. Then we run it here with Dalvin Cook. He comes inside. Dalvin puts his chest down and gets down. Second one coming up. Gonna run a hurry up play real quick. I think we run this deep curl. Conklin gonna go downfield. Dump it outside. Cooks takes it. Nicole Hardman sets him up with the block, and he's out of bounds at their 45-yard line. Great play by Dalvin Cook. I think we go with go Malik Willis. Go triple option right now. I think this is the move. And there's no way that he gets him from behind right there. That's insane. Run, hurry up again, and we're going to run the play action. Dalvin catches it and goes down. 3rd and 8 coming up. We've got essentially 2 plays left because we obviously have to go for this. So, I think we stick with this. Let Brownlee take his guy out of that play. And see what we can do. Oh, Conklin, turn around. Conklin, you have to catch that. He hits him in the hands. I can't even talk right now. That's how bad that was. He hits him in the hands. He's got to come down with it. And that's a pick. That's not his fault, though. It's a pick. And we're still technically in the game, but that hurts our chances a lot. And I mean a lot. It's so draining playing with this offense. This offense is atrocious. And he's going to go. Of course he, and that's not blocking the back game. We just don't believe in blocking the back. We just don't believe in blocking the back. That's the definition of blocking the back and holding. But no, it's fine. We don't believe in that. So it's whatever. That's game. Realistically. We're still going to run our offense, but that's unfortunate. Malik Willis had a showing here tonight. My voice is getting crispy. He had a showing, and he showed he can be a quarterback for the season for sure. But his team really let him down. Conklin had that bad drop. Ruckert had a bad drop earlier in the game, gets out of bounds. Had a bad drop earlier in the game, and this team has just not done anything to help him. Not putting him in a position to win at all. And he has 2 picks, but one of them, that was on 4th down, and the other one was not really his fault. And that's his fault. You can't overthrow him by that much when he's that far away. And the boo chants have started from this home crowd. They want a good team to be presented in front of them. That's just not what we're offering at all. Malik can't hit it. 20 for 39. He's going to have a 50% completion percentage. No quarterback should have to pass 39 times in a game, though. Not his first game here, anyways. Ruckert can maybe slice across the top. He does. Try to thread it in there. It's broken up. And this is going to be our last play on offense and the last play of the game. Realistically, because they'll just kneel it out. Or I'm just going to sim to the end, actually. But, oh, you hate to see it. And 16's looking dumb. He can't see it, and that's game. We're just gonna go ahead and simulate to the end of that one. Tough loss on the day. What can this team do? What can it do better? I don't know. It's a shame. We're losing a massive massive ways. But maybe next week will be better. Probably not, knowing this team. We'll see if we have any upgrades for you guys to see. But that just we have Breece Hall. Yeah, the man who deserves it all. He's carrying this team the best he can. But his best just isn't good enough to carry this garbage fire. That is this Jets team. We're 2-6 on this year. We would have to go winless or lossless. Sorry for the hiccups. We'd have to go lossless for the rest of the year to try to mount anything, but that's just not realistic. Zaire Barnes is out for 5 weeks. That's the rest of the season, pretty much. Nothing we can do here, man. Oh, with that said, I'm going to mess with the fatigue sliders, and I will let you guys know what I think about that in the next episode. But with that said, I will see all you guys in Week 10 against the Raiders.